everyone, this is Anita from Soray's Crafts, and today I want to show you how I made this background for my Christmas card using distress ink. To get started, I will need to cut a piece of white cardstock so that it's slightly smaller than my cut-out Christmas card. In the front of the Christmas card I made using my silhouette curio and the pattern that I had in the program. Since I didn't press hard enough, the card wasn't cut through and through, but that doesn't really matter at the moment. Now I'm just cutting the other piece off. I'm quickly going to check if the cardstock I cut isn't too big still. It looks fine. So now I'm going to just place those aside for the moment, and I'll move on to the distress inks I'm going to use. The colors are Wild Honey, Barn Door and Lucky Clover, so just your basic yellow, red and green like Christmas colors. I'm just pressing some of it down on my crafting sheet, taking different colors and just placing them somewhere. And there's my mother giving me a mini mister with water that I'll be using later. So now I'm just putting some of the green there. Now that I've got some color on my crafting sheet, I'll take that mini mister with just water. I'll spray some of that on the crafting sheet to mix in water with the distress ink. Now I'm going to take my cardstock and just place it in there and move the colors about. I'm going to check how it looks, and I see I've missed a spot in the corner, so I'm going to try and put some color on there as well. Now that I have color all over my cardstock, I'm going to dry it using my heat tool. I'm going to try and get some more colors on it by just dabbing the cardstock into the droplets that are still on my craft sheet. Here I'm trying to remove that larger puddle of distress ink with water with a baby wipe. Now I'm just going to press it again and see how it looks. Now that I'm happy with the result, I'm going to clean off my crafting sheet using a baby wipe. Here you see me trying to sprinkle on some water using a brush that I flick and dab a bit with. The water will react with the distress ink, leaving lighter spots. Now I'm going to dry my paper again using my heat tool to better see the effect the water droplets will have. The result is a bit lighter than what I had thought it would be, but I still kind of like it, so I'll just leave it like this. I just turned around my cardstock in an attempt to make it a bit flatter again. So here is the finished result. You can see the really well blended colors on the background with the darker and lighter spots of the second layers and the water droplets I added. So now let's see what it looks like as a background for my Christmas balls. I really like the way the colors are this way, but let's see what happens if we turn the background. I do like seeing the spots this way too. So let's turn it again. And let's try the last side. Well, I think I'm going to go with this one because of the spots and the colors that you can see. So now that we have chosen how we want the background, let's go ahead and glue it to our card base. I'm just using some adhesive here on a roller. This is the first time I'm using it, so I hope it works. I'm just putting up some lines in the middle too. Let's try and get the background on the card base. I'm just pressing it firmly after I think it's fairly straight, but I kind of eyeballed it. If you'd like to see me finish this card, please subscribe to my channel, and thank you for watching. Bye!